5,
Okay.
4.
Today I'll be presenting my book, Catching Fire. This book is the second book from the Hunger Games trilogy, being the first one the Hunger Games, this one is the second, and the third one being Mockingjay. The author of this book is Suzanne Collins, and the genre of this book is science fiction. It's science fiction because mostly this book takes place in the dystopian society of Panem in the future, where the government didn't treat the people living there equally with others. I rate this book a 9 out of 10 smiley face because this book tells a really great story of how hard it is to live in the districts and do not have enough things for you to eat or have a good home to live, because mostly the government doesn't care about the people living in those districts. Also, this book is consuming my time because mostly this book is fun and exciting to read. I chose 6 characters from this book, which is Katniss, Peeta, Gale, Haymitch, Finnick, and President Snow. Katniss is a 16-year-old girl who lived in District 12, and she was in the Hunger Games in the previous year. He won the She has a sister and a mother. Also, she is best friends with Gale because mostly she and Gale hunts together and then trade that hunt stuff to the people in the District 12. Peeta is the boy from District 12. She's also in the games in the previous year with Katniss, and he is from the family of a baker, so he's really artistic because he could make cakes and decorate them really good. Haymitch is a middle-aged man. He won the games in the past, way before Katniss and Peeta won the game. He didn't have any family because they died in the past, and he's often drunk because he didn't want to deal with the problem, and he just wanted to be drunk and forget about all the stuff in the past. And he guides Peeta and Katniss in the past games and giving them advice on how to survive in the game. Finnick is a boy from District 4. He won the 65th Hunger Games. He was one of the youngest tributes to win the game, and he is at the age of 14 when he won the game, and now he's helping Peeta and Katniss in the 75th Hunger Games. Gale is Katniss's best friend. He likes to hunt with Katniss and traded food with the people in District 12. He has 2 brothers and a mother, and he is moving on. The summary of this book is that this book starts off in the dystopian city of Panem, where there's 12 districts. There used to be 13, and 13 now is destroyed by something. And Katniss and Peeta just arrived back to District 12 from the 74th Hunger Games. After a few weeks, they stayed in the District 12. President Snow made an unexpected visit to Katniss, saying that he doesn't like Katniss because she broke the rules of the games in the previous years. And Katniss asked, "Why did you just kill me?" But then he said, "I don't want to kill you yet because it's too easy." So, in the 7th Hunger Games, President Snow made a really weird decision. He says that the tributes in the 75th Hunger Games will be the people that already won the games in the past, which makes Katniss being in the game again, or Haymitch or Peta will be as the boy tribute. Turns out Haymitch is the boy tribute, but then Peta, volunteers to take Haymitch's place. That makes Katniss and Peta going back to the capital and then practice for the 75th Hunger Games. There they met Finnick, and they are deciding to be partners in the game to survive and kill several players in the first few days in the Hunger Games so that they could survive. And then the game started, and then that's it. And then you should find out, if you want to find out what happened, you should read the book. Similarities to other books. Our author. This book is similar to Divergent. The author is Veronica Roth. Divergent, yeah. The author is Veronica Roth, and this book has a similar story and plot, and also it sets the story in the dystopian city or nation we call it, in the future, and it takes place in Chicago. Who should read this book and why? I recommend